There's a curious dance happening in our world today. While we're building digital minds that remember everything, right down to the last whispered detail, we're still learning what it means when human memories slip away like water through cupped hands. It's as if time and technology are sitting at the same table, sharing stories about remembering and forgetting, each wondering what wisdom the other holds about what it truly means to know, to recall, to be. The human element, I'm sorry because I know soon I won't know who you are, and you have to carry that knowing alone. These words float between us, caught in that delicate space where today meets yesterday. The doctors have their clinical terms. They call it consolidation, this mysterious dance where fleeting moments transform into lasting memories. But when Alzheimer's and dementia come knocking, they don't just take memories. They're like uninvited guests who rearrange the furniture of the mind, switching around the photo albums of our lives until nothing sits quite where it used to. Watch closely now. You'll see consciousness itself playing hide and seek, fading like street art in summer rain, each drop washing away another color, another story, another piece of who we thought we were. The technology paradox Miss Digital Mind, with her perfect posture and crisp certainty, sits at her desk organizing memories like a librarian who never sleeps. She's got these fancy tools, transformer models, and neural networks they call them, lined up like crystal vases on spotless shelves. And yes, she does her best to mimic how we remember things, weighing stories and sorting moments just like we do. But here's the thing about Miss Digital. She's got no permission to forget. Not unless someone comes along and specifically tells her to let something go. She reminds me of those straight A students who never learned the art of daydreaming, who never understood why sometimes it's beautiful to let memories blur at the edges. I spend my days watching this dance between digital certainty and human remembering. Those smart speakers and helpful home assistants, they never miss a medication time, never forget a birthday song, never lose track of who likes their coffee with 2 sugars and who prefers tea. But they're like photographers who only shoot in perfect light, missing the magic that happens in the shadows and blurs of memory's dark room, where every time we remember something, we paint it fresh with new colors from today's palette. Key innovation challenges. The frontier of AI development faces several critical questions. 1. Memory architecture. How can we develop systems that balance perfect recall with meaningful forgetting? What can human memory loss teach us about optimal AI memory design? 2. Ethical considerations. In an age of unlimited digital storage, should we build in the right to be forgotten? How do we balance data preservation with privacy and personal growth? 3. Human AI integration. Can we create systems that complement rather than replace human memory? How might AI support those facing cognitive decline while preserving dignity? The business implications. Here's what keeps the tech dreamers up at night, what makes them stare into their coffee cups long after the steam has stopped rising. These aren't just philosophical wonderings floating in the clouds of what if. These are the real questions that tap on their windows, asking to be let in, wanting to know how we'll shape tomorrow's story. Product design. How do we create AI systems that understand the value of both remembering and forgetting? User experience. Can we develop interfaces that adapt to varying levels of human cognitive function? Data management. How do we balance perfect digital recall with human needs for privacy and reinvention? looking forward. Perhaps what we're really seeking isn't a mind that remembers everything, but one that knows the dance of letting go. Like a garden that needs both growth and pruning, our digital future might find its greatest strength not in perfect preservation, but in learning when to hold on and when to release. Maybe the real partnership between human and digital minds resists perfection and embraces the poetry of impermanence. Here's the beautiful challenge that keeps me up at night. How do we build something that can both remember and forget with intention? What if our greatest innovation does live on the steps of creating flawless recall, but opens the doors to understanding why forgetting is sometimes the wisest choice? Maybe the real partnership between human and digital minds resists perfection and embraces the poetry of impermanence. The path forward as we continue to develop AI systems, we must remember that their value lies not in perfect recall, but in the ability to enhance human experience. The future of AI memory systems should focus on 1. Adaptive learning, systems that can evolve and forget strategically. 2. Contextual understanding, AI that recognizes when to preserve and when to let go. 3. Human-centered design, interfaces that work with, not against, human memory patterns. Truth is, we're building perfect memory machines while still learning what it means to forget with grace. Maybe that's the real opportunity here. Let's not create flawless digital minds, but let us understand why our imperfect human ones still hold wisdom our algorithms haven't grasped. As we code the future of remembering, perhaps it's time to ask, what if forgetting isn't a bug, but one of humanity's most beautiful features? Connect with me to join the conversation about the future of technology and consciousness.